So that crashing into the silly block isn't a big deal, is it? It makes a big noise, but it moves. Hi. See, I can rub you better up here.
Yeah, even though he bumped into it and stuff, he
wasn't upset, you know.
Didn't bother him.
You know.
Now, do you have any clearance at all in the front of the saddle when you're sitting in it?
Yeah, I can get my hand on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but it's not on his withers.
Good.
Yeah, that's the thing you can't. But that's the thing is you want them comfortable
with all
kinds,
yeah.
And you've had feed tubs and things out here that he's banged and probably walked through. And that's good. I mean, Dan inevitably will put his feed tub in his doorway, so when he's on his way out to the arena, he either steps through it or he pushes it out of the way. But it's nice that they don't panic if something bumps their legs.
Well, I have cardboard boxes I put around the tie pole.
That's a good one. Yeah, because they're not going to hurt themselves on
right. And I put plastic bottles and jugs and
do they like to crush them?
Paper, and he just has a ball playing.
So my Belton, if it was a target, you put a plastic cup or something in the arena. It probably started with the remote control trucks that Gary used to drive around in their master.
Yeah.
And that was, we're not playing with those. We're going to just smash them.
Smash them, yeah.
Stop bugging me.
And you could see who's observing the whole thing over there.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
She can't be on the mounting block, though. That's your mom.
If you want me to, I'll get her out of here.
No, if she's just going to hang, that's fine. If she starts to want to participate, then she'll have to play. Okay. Put my foot. No. Want to kneel to the right?
Okay, so play on the mounting block and practice flexing in the bridle.
There it is. Come on.
I want to get him a comfort snaffle, a Myler comfort snaffle.
Oh. I'm just making lots of squeezes here. And he's going. There. Oh. There's a foot. It is. That's a foot. I know you can. I know you can yield. This isn't to see if you can pull my right arm out of the socket. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. Let's try it again. No. Today. We're into repetition. It's my foot. How square-toed boots are moving. This way? Yeah, I had a feeling. No problem to the left. Let's go back to the right. Should we have those horses on there still? That little Mustang, when I ask him to yield, braces his neck. It just locks his jaw off. And his whole throat. You just see him just going, and then all of a sudden you can just see him going, fine. And he'll hold his head over there for about 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll just stare at you. And then he immediately whips it back. So this is our game. Is,
oh.
And I'll move it back and forth. He doesn't want to be loose and limber. He's more flexible than he lets on. But boy, it's an interesting conversation to start the day with.
I know Muleman has said he doesn't like Mustangs because they are so unpredictable from horse to horse. He says you're not getting...
Pretty independent minds.
And he said once you get them quiet, they're usually really, really quiet once you master them.
Once they trust you.
Yeah.
And until you get that, they'll take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of
like, yeah.
Some are very trusting very quickly, and some of them, they were running loose for 7 years. They know how to take care of themselves. Thank you very much. What do I need you for? Feed me.
Yeah.
And if you don't, I'll climb over the corral and find my own way.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever ridden an animal with such an incredibly iron jaw and neck. It's one of the mules I had at Yosemite one year.
Oh, really?
Because when I get on him, I mess with him and kind of see
what you got.
What I'm working with. And it's the one I rode the last time I was there. He just stuck his nose out and blocked his jaw. And I'm, at this point, leaning and pulling. But do you bend at all?
Yeah.
And, he's giving me the evil eye, and the head handler is watching me. And
probably getting a big kick out of it too. Saying, I wonder who's more
supple for 6 months. Why on earth would he start now?
Yeah, I wonder who's more stubborn, her or the mule.
He was an interesting challenge. Taking him out. Are you going to wipe your mouth on that sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny. We took him out, and 5 steps off the property. He's trying to grab something to eat, and I was ready for it. And he wasn't too happy that I was ready for it. But after about 10 minutes, he finally kind of decided maybe this was okay. And, I could leave him alone, and he could stop trying to grab food, and we're going to get along fine. Hi. Yeah. What are you telling me? Yeah. He's got to go. Yeah. You don't need to tell him about the curring date.
Yes. Want me to move her or leave her?
Yeah, I should just park it on the other side. That would be better.
Okay.
Oh.
Good girl. She's following you.
I love that he's this curious.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you want when you run across the umbrella on trail. Oh,
yeah.
What's that? Instead of
yeah.
run and look back over your shoulder to see what it was. It's interesting talking with the rider at Cavalia.
Uh-huh.
Because they do a lot of their schooling. They have I won't call it an outdoor arena because it's under another tent, but outside of the stage.
Yeah.
They do a lot of their training outside of the stage. But when they do the training inside, it's under stage lights.
Oh, yeah.
And I was asking about that. How do you keep them in the ring?
Yeah.
Lights. Think about it. The arena is lit.
Outside is dark.
The dark hole is on
right.
the other side of that wall. It doesn't smell like food. It doesn't smell like home. In fact, it probably smells kind of weird from time to time. But there's nothing appealing on the other side of the wall we need to go see.
Ah.
And all the good things happen in here.
Right.
Or behind the side. That's interesting. Well, I'm sure they've had one adventurer at least.